Hey.
You want a drink?
Oh yeah, I could use some drink.
Want this one?
No.
This one.
No.
How about this one?
No.
This is my last one. You want this?
I want something with a kick.
Let's go out this now. I'm going to find.
See you.
Oh, hey man, how you doing?
Oh hey Francis, I'm so thirsty right now.
You look like you can use a drink.
Yeah, but I want something with a kick.
I know, and I know just the place where we can get it. For over 166 years, the distillery has been serving up quality spirits and drinks, producing their very own unique set of liquors, such as the Chinese herbal wine Siok Tong and the famous White Castle whiskey. As its name suggests, the distillery has Chinese roots, with the founder being a Chinese immigrant. The conception and success of the distillery owes itself to its founder, Lim Tua Ko, a Chinese immigrant who came to the Philippines in the 1850s. Hailing from Amoy, China, Lim Tua Ko was said to be trained in martial arts and carried with him a secret recipe for a medicinal wine, which he brought with him to the Philippines. Like many Chinese migrants of the time, Lim Tua Ko later adopted the Christian name Bonifacio in order to better integrate himself with the Filipino community. Within the first 2 years of Bonifacio Lim Tua Ko's stay in the Philippines, he decided to put his secret recipe to good use. He decided to open the first distillery in the Chinese quarter of Manila, Binondo. Here, he produced Vino de Chino using the secret recipe for medicinal wine that is said to have 15 Chinese herbs. But unlike the Colonel's fried chicken, this one is good for you. Vino de Chino, or Siok Tong, is said to promote the balance of yin and yang within the body, which is said to improve overall health, and the wine is also said to promote blood circulation and overall vigor and vitality. Now, Bonifacio had 2 children, Carlos and Andrea. Keeping with the traditions, the business was supposed to be passed down to his son. However, because of Carlos's untimely passing, the business was passed down to his nephew, Lim Chai Seng. It was Lim Chai Seng who introduced Western spirits, such as rums and gins, to the distillery. He decided to shift the production focus of the company to Western liquors. He later passed the business to his son, James Lim Pe. Now, the reason why James Lim Pe's family name was Lim Pe was because at the time it was a trend to westernize family names in the Chinese community by adding a syllable to the original family name, and in this case, it was Lim added with a PE or Pe to make Lim Pe. James Lim Pe was also quite the patriot. During the beginning of the Japanese invasion, General Douglas MacArthur ordered all of the distilleries across the country to dispose of their liquor before the Japanese entered Manila. Out of all the distilleries, it was James Lim Pe who chose to follow the order. Due to that, he was imprisoned in Fort Santiago along with other patriots. Julius Lim Pe was the man behind the famous Red Bikini, White Horse, and White Castle. Julius aggressively invested in TV ads for the distillery's White Castle whiskey, saying that the idea came to him in a dream. The TV ads did not only increase sales, but also immortalized White Castle whiskey in Philippine history. The current CEO and president of Distilleria Lim Tua Ko is Olivia Lim Pe Ao, daughter of Julius Lim Pe. She is the first female head in the historically and traditionally male-led business. Up to this day, she continues to evolve and develop the brand, continually innovating the company from within, improving time-tested products while creating new, unique, Philippine-inspired craft spirits such as Manila Liqueur de Calamansi. The history and legacy of Distilleria Lim Tua Ko perfectly describe the story of the Chinoy, a community which first started out as immigrants and outsiders who slowly integrated and influenced the history of the Philippines, with members of the community becoming business leaders, influencers, and statesmen. And just like the company, the Filipino-Chinese community continues to adapt and evolve with the goals of modernizing while respecting traditions and history.